Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit and the Archangels into this reading and say thank you for the messages and guidance we are about to receive. This is a weekly reading for Virgo from the 12th to the 18th of November 2018. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising signs for a more complete picture. And if you'd like a personal reading, I'll put my details in the description box, so please contact me. I've also put the decks that I'm using in the description box, as well as links to Amazon and eBay if you want to buy these decks. And don't forget to watch my deck walkthrough series. You might find that interesting. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. I really do like reading comments. Okay. So you've got the 10 card here. This is the energy read, which says celebration, fun, and enjoyment coming in for you. So having a good time, really. And you've got the stork, which says news about a birth or a new business opportunity coming in. So something brand new coming in for you. A stork is always showing movement. The hammock says taking a vacation physically or mentally. So you do need to take a little bit of a break. And this is probably why you need to go and have some fun as well. And while you're having that fun, this news will come in of a new opportunity. So in the past, you've got the chair filled, someone new entering your life, and you've got the tent as temporary situation. So somebody new had come into your life in the last few months, and whatever situation that you were going through was just temporary, and there's a new beginning for things here. You've got the new moon coming in over here. So going into the future, you've got the hills, obstacles to overcome in order for you to reach that sunrise. So there's a little bit of hard work coming in order for you to overcome these obstacles. And broken bridge shows unsuccessful outcome to a problem. So you might have some problems that you're facing that you might not be able to resolve. You need to have a good plan in place in order for you to get over this. But if there's something that doesn't work out, you will eventually find a solution. You will be able to overcome these obstacles. So that's the general energies for that week. So I have shuffled this deck. I'm just going to draw some cards. So the main energy is the Four of Cups, being offered something that you're not quite happy to accept. You can see this woman's refusing this cup that is being offered to her. So maybe there's some opportunity that has come your way, but you're not too keen on it. It's something that you feel, maybe it's the same of whatever you've been doing already, and you're not really happy to accept it. You're just, you feel that it's going to give you the same kind of situation. It's not going to improve your situation, but just give you a lot more hard work. So you're really thinking twice about accepting this new opportunity. So what's going on with you? You've got the Six of Wands and the Justice card. So you've been working very, very hard, and you've been achieving your goals, and there's a lot of admiration for you because you've sorted things out. You're pretty much on top of it. This house looks very clean. There's a lot of brooms and brushes going on over here. So you've been working extremely hard, and people looking in at what you've been doing have been really impressed with what you've been doing. They're really admiring your handiwork. Now you have some sort of legal situation coming on. You can see this woman spanking this poor little kid on the bottom over here. So maybe somebody is reprimanding you for something that you've done. It looks like that with the justice system. So you're having to follow a lot of rules and regulations in this particular job that you're doing, or particular work that you're doing, and they're keeping you sort of restricted by the rules and regulations. And if you step out of line, then they have something to say about it. So you might be facing some sort of justice like that, or it could be just general justice legal system that you're dealing with in the work place. So the Seven of Swords shows that you've been dealing in the past year with people that have not been very kind, lots of gossip, lots of nasty things being said behind your back, people walking around talking behind your back, and you know who it is. There's obviously some person over there, and you've decided that you're going to take control of the situation. So you've got this woman going after this person who is causing all the chaos So you are taking a stand for what you believe in, and you are going, maybe you're fighting fire with fire, so you actually are trying to sort that problem out yourself in this last year. And you are walking away from all this gossip and problems. So there looks like there are 3 people there. There looks like there are 3 people here with the 6 of Swords. So maybe you've decided to just abandon whatever problems. Maybe you tried to sort it out and it didn't work out. You tried to sort it out, so you're just walking away from it. And you can say this woman's taken her bag and she's moving on from all this drama that has been going on, all these knives. So you are not you're not standing and confronting them. You're actually just ignoring them and walking away. And that's been going on in the last 3 months. You're just ignoring them completely. And you're trying to make a decision about what to do next with this 2 of Swords over here. And you're trying to make it from a very unemotional point of view. Now, this could also be a legal decision that you're trying to make, because the Swords also talks about legalities. Maybe all of this is to do with legalities that you are facing as well. Maybe there are some legal problems because you've got the Justice card over here, so you might be dealing with something that's to do with legalities. But you're trying to make some decisions. You don't have all the facts. You are waiting for something to come to you before you make that decision. You can see her eyes are closed, so she hasn't faced the problem, and also she hasn't got all the information in her hand as to how to proceed next. So you've got the 5 of Cups. There's been some big disappointment in your life, or something that has made you feel very upset. You are sitting over there and mourning the loss of something. So there was a big loss that you went through, some emotional trauma, and you are still crying over whatever happens. You're still grieving about the loss of something that you went through. Could have been a loss of a job. It could be, maybe a loss of a relationship, but something that you were emotionally invested in, and you thought it was really good. There's still things that are left that you can salvage from this whole situation, and it's no use you crying and talking, remaining focused on the things that caused all these problems. You can see the carpet is messed up over here. So it caused a lot of drama, and it caused a lot of destruction in your life, and something that you couldn't remedy. And you're still grieving about that with this 5 of Cups. So the Ace of Swords, you're finally standing up for yourself now. You're taking you're taking things in your own hand. You're taking your life in your own hand. You are taking your direction. You've got the knife, so you are speaking whatever truth you have to speak, and you're cutting out all the things that are not serving you anymore. Anything that is not giving you happiness, making you unhappy, all this drama that you're going through, it seems like you're cutting it and you're taking charge of whatever you need to you're doing what you need to do. And people see what's going around you is that whatever you've invested in, all your work effort is going to pay off with the 7 of Pentacles. So you're just waiting for this payoff to come. You're waiting for the success to come from all the hard work that you put in, and it will come, because this gardener has worked really hard in this garden, and tended all these plants with a lot of love and care, and it looks like it will blossom. So whatever you have put in and whatever you have invested in, don't cry about things, because it seems like there will be a payoff. So all of these cards sit almost next to each other. You can see you crying over things that have caused disappointment, but whatever you have invested in will pay off, and you'll be able to walk a new path over here. And you're hoping to get some new options, a new wish fulfillment, something coming in. You want something to come in that changes your life. You want all your efforts to produce bring you options that you can accept, that you can be happy to accept. Right now you're getting offers that you're not happy to accept, but you're hoping that something now comes in for you that will allow you to get the opportunities that you've been working for. Excuse me. You got the Page of Wands over here, the 10 of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. So this is generally good. So some good news coming in over here with the Page of Wands. It's a new enterprise, something new, a new project coming in for you. It might mean that you need to start from the bottom and work your way up to the top, but it's definitely going to be something new, and something that's going to bring in a lot of growth, a lot of movement, a lot of energy coming in with this. and it's going to make you very happy, make you feel a bit childlike again with this Page of Wands. So a new enterprise coming in, and it looks like all this hard work that you're finally that you've been doing, and maybe this new job offer or this new enterprise that's coming in is going to bring in a lot of responsibilities for you. You're going to have to do a lot of hard work in it to start getting things moving. You can see she's got a lot of brooms over there. So it means that you're going to have to probably work very, very hard in order to achieve whatever you have to do. So some effort needed to achieve whatever you want. But eventually you've got the Ace of Cups, so it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. So although you're going to have to work pretty hard at this job, or this new direction that you want to go in, eventually you get the Ace of Cups, which shows that you're going to get that peace of mind that you have been looking for, and you're going to get things coming your way with this Ace of Cups. It's going to bring you some happiness, and your investments are going to be paying off. So stop crying about things that have gone wrong. Rather see it as they were all learning opportunities, and you will achieve things. Also, having said that, if this new opportunity comes in, it might be something that is worth considering taking rather than ignoring or missing this opportunity, because although this is probably the news that is coming in about this new opportunity, and maybe you don't want to take it, but it might, because of the hard work that you've got to put in, but it would be worth taking it because eventually it brings you the Ace of Cups, which is a new cycle, a new emotional cycle, and eventually brings you some financial payoff. So don't discount this offer that is being given to you just because you're a bit upset about what happened in the past. Rather take the offer and use it to move forward, because it's going to open some doors for you, and it's going to bring you a payoff for your investment of labor. So you've got the Emperor card over here, which is by Archangel Michael. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. So you need to stand your ground and exert your leadership potential, and act very fairly. With Archangel Michael, it's to use your thought, use your mind, and take control. Make sure that you're organized and very logical within the situation. Then you've got the Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health illnesses. Now you've got the Ten of Fire and the Ten of Wands over here, so you are getting very, very stressed out and very, very overworked. It might be necessary, so make sure you're taking a break. Make sure that you're getting some stress relief. If you can't get rid of the work, make sure that you're getting a break and dealing with it, because Virgo is a sign that can get sick very easily from hard work. Because this Mercury rules the body, and it also rules work. It rules health and it rules work. And if you're overstressed from your work, it ends up translating to a health issue for Virgo especially. So make sure that you are taking a break and you are getting some relaxation while you're doing this work. So the Five of Air says an unwise choice. Learn what you can from the situation and review everybody's motives. So make sure that, if there's any problems coming in from people, whatever they're saying, don't make decisions based on other people's criticisms. So they are going to be very, very critical about what you do, and don't take it to heart. Virgo does also have the tendency to take a lot of criticism to heart, and that's not a good thing. So make sure that whatever they've got to say, you listen to it. But if it doesn't serve you, don't listen to. Don't just ignore it. And you don't want them to stress you out further on top of the work stress that you're having. So whatever they've got to say, you can review whatever they've got to say. And if it doesn't serve you, use your Ace of Swords and cut it out of your life. And don't let them stress you out, and don't let them cause any illness. And, just ignore criticism, basically. That's what I would advise. And just move away from it. Don't let what they've got to say, bring you down or upset you. You know what you want, and you're good at what you do. So you don't have to listen to what anybody else has got to say. You say to them, you do your thing and I'll do my thing, and that's how you move forward. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.